force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Back to Lowry. Inside, the 11-footer. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Love. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
The pass to Lowry. Again, the Heat good for 2.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And it's Brown that time on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Love kicks to Richardson. Passes it to Butler. Over Tatum, and the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Austin making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. And Miami with a change here, too. Martin's checked in. That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Here's Lowry. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Poked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
White, he's checked in for Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He's shooting free throws number 4 in 5 here.
Brown taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing. Two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in. Pritchard's got 13 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Back to Lowry. Love deciding where to go with it. Outside Lowry. A pass to Bryant. Williams with the steal. Here's Pritchard. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Lowry with the ball. 26 points for him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. It's on Robert Williams. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Brissett has checked in for Brown. Heat also with the sub. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Kevin Love.
Find the lane. Find the lane. What's up?
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Celtics leading by 10. Pritchard passes to White. Tatum on the wing. And that one drops for him. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
What tenacity from Tatum, rushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
To the paint, here's Richardson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Assisted by
Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
With some arc, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Bryant not holding back that time.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. Here's Banton. From down in the low post, it goes. Banton's got 6.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Back to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Haslem the pass to Hero. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Outside White. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Brissett, and again, Boston with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Martin. Outside Hero. The pass to Richardson. And the Heat, another 3.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Tatum. Over Martin. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Up top, Hero. 11 points in the game. Count it, good. Boston leading by 10. Passes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Outside Hero. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Richardson. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
He hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so Lowry nails both of them. And here is Brogdon. He has 29. Here's Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
You gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Lowry. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Horford is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Brown. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Haslem.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Connects on the 9-footer. Brown's got 35. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And taken away by Brown. Inside, Tatum. And he makes good on the layup. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Haslem. Brogdon kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. It's Brogdon on the wing. Now recovering. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 31 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hero against Brown. Lowry inside the line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 33 points for him.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
There's the pass to Haslem. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Hero. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
There's going to be all kinds of defense in a shot maker's face, and Hero dealt with that one.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Change here. Love's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, and don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Passes it to Hero. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Brown. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hero. Blocked again.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hero against Brown. That's a 2 from Butler. And the jumper is good. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Horford against Love. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Free throw good from Brown. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry. One shot.
Free throw drops for Lowry. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Horford against Love. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And Miami has possession. Butler kicks to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Outside, Horford. Back to Brogdon. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Second team.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Lowry against Brogdon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Emmanuel Ginobili recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides, and him just joking around, and then something happens. It gets on the floor. It gets into the fourth quarter. It's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks to Lowe. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got 39.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. And another basket for Boston.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Back to Lowry. Love outside. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat, another 3.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Brown outside. Brogdon inside the line. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brogdon's got 39.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Fires from the line. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And Lowry has versatility to his game. There's no doubt about it. This time from the mid-range.
And there's the pass to Horford. Brown kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Adebayo against Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 30 points.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Lowry against Brogdon. Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. And he forces the D to do it that time.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:46 left in the game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Banton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jaylen Brown.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A nice shot by Tatum.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. 11 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Out to Porzingis, launches it, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The feed to Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.